Hello Virgo, welcome back to New Hope Tarot. We will be doing your reading for the month of March. I've already meditated upon your cards and I have pre-shuffled. But as always, I go ahead and shuffle live. I'm going to go ahead and pull your energies here with your oracle cards before I tap into the tarot cards. All right. Let's get your energies here, Virgo, for the month of March. And here's the card right here. The Magi. I'm getting it's interesting, the energy that I'm getting. I'm seeing so many things here. I'm seeing the sun. I'm seeing the world. I'm seeing thoughts floating around your head. And what I'm seeing is that whatever thoughts you have floating around in your head, you're going to be able to make it grow. I mean, it is the Magi after all. And, which means that you're able to create whatever it is you really want. And I'm seeing that even like the tiniest of thoughts are triggering you to take action. And whatever actions you take in regards to these ideas become fruitful. It's like they grow into something, and they keep growing, is what I'm seeing here, my dear Virgo. I'm seeing that you're really tapped into the spirit realm. I'm seeing that your third eye is really lit up. I do see that you communicate a lot with spirit. And spirit is giving you a lot of these thoughts here. All right. We have the Hierophant in reverse. We have the 9 of Cups. We have the 7 of Swords. We have the Page of Cups and the King of Cups in reverse. Let me tell you, whatever you're working on is steady. I feel like it's slow and steady. Whatever it is you're working on, whatever it is you're doing, it's slow and steady. All the cards came out slow and steady. My tone changed to slow and steady. Spirit just pointed that out. I didn't realize that. Oh, Spirit. In looking at your cards, every chakra card has shown up, all of them. Well, except for the heart chakra, so that's not true. Except for the heart chakra and the crown chakra. But all the other ones are here. I'm seeing the root, sacral, solar plex, and throat chakra. Oh, and the third eye chakra is what I'm seeing here. So the only thing that's missing is the heart chakra, and I'm wondering if that's the only element that is missing in your life, Virgo. Let's see what these cards have to say. The Hierophant in reverse is in your challenge position, and what I'm getting here is that people question the way you do things. So that's going to be the biggest challenge for you, like trying to work around what people say and people questioning you, what you're doing, how you're doing it, so on and so forth. So for instance, somebody, says, "Oh, Virgo, what is it that you're doing?" And, you really don't want to say, and maybe that's why the heart chakra is missing, because I feel like you're protecting yourself. And, you really don't want to say, and you just go, "Oh, I'm just, working." Let's say you work from home. "Oh, I'm working from home." "Oh, well, do you like it?" And you don't really want to tell them what it is you do, or that, maybe you changed into a different position, or you changed jobs, or maybe you left a company for another company. I don't know, whatever that looks like for you. This is telling you in this particular situation, what this is saying is people are going to question you, and you have the right to not really say anything. Because I feel like you're not doing things the way everybody else think you're doing them. I feel like you're doing things differently than what their idea is that you're doing, but you don't want to share that. You don't want to communicate that. The 9 of Cups is in the energies that that you should be embracing, and to me, this is recognizing your wishes are coming true. They might be slow and steady, but it is coming true. They are coming true. And I'm getting the sense of this is something with longevity. Like this is going to be something that is long term. Remember I said the Magi you're creating something, like little ideas. And I feel like these little ideas are paying off. And again, it baby steps, but I'm seeing it slow and steady. With the 7 of Swords, in this position, this has to do with energies you need to kind of work with, and this isn't necessarily like great energies. In this particular card, this has to do with working with maybe a lack of resources. So maybe this has to do with maybe you don't have sufficient funds to market something that you're trying to do, for instance. This is saying strategize, get creative, get resourceful, because resources doesn't necessarily mean money. All right, think outside of the box, get flexible in the way you're doing things and not just sticking with the same thing. This can also mean to recognize that somebody within your vicinity might be underhanded. I feel like they might be smiling to your face, but internally they don't have good intentions, is what I'm seeing here. Really ignore gossip. I feel like gossip is also within your vicinity, my dear Virgo. I feel like people are talking about you, but not in a good way. I just feel like they can't pinpoint what it is you're doing, and you're very quiet and you're not wanting to share this information. I don't know. Do you have Capricorn? I feel like that came up in Capricorn. I think. I could be wrong. Either way, I feel like you're stepping away from this energy. Whatever this energy is, whether it's work or social people, I don't know. But I feel like you are kind of walking away from this energy. Because I do feel like someone might be spying on you. Again, like we go back to this question, like the people question things. And you're like, leave me alone. It's none of your business. This is my life. Is really the feeling that I'm getting, that I feel like that's what you're saying. And the Page of Cups is in the 4th position, which is what you need to make time for. And I feel like this really has to do with taking time for you, meditating more, going outside, so that, I don't know, like I'm seeing like your imagination and your creativity needs a little like booster. Not that you're without ideas, because I see that you have a lot of ideas, but maybe those ideas need a booster of how to get them to go into action. And I feel like if you go outside, those ideas can lead to how you're going to put them into action. Just because you're outside and you're seeing, you're in a different environment. You're not just inside or in your place of business. So for instance, if you're in a place of business and you're out for lunch or on a break or whatever, instead of staying inside the office, go outside, go for a quick walk, right? That 15 minutes can really spark up and motivate you. It'll give you that extra boost that you are in need of. In the 5th position, we have the King of Cups in reverse. And this is the opportunity to take advantage of this month. And this is really about taking care of yourself, your thoughts, your ideas, because I'm getting the sense that there's a lot of negative energy around you. And I do feel like you're protecting yourself very well. I feel like you are staying rational and calm around this energy. But in order to recoup, I feel like you have to kind of go back into yourself and take that time and look out for number one, which is you, because I feel like you're the king and the page of cups. You're both. You are the director, but you're also the actor. So you're playing the part, right? You're getting the script, you're doing what you have to do, but you also have to direct everything and edit it and do this and do that and get everything out. And because you have different roles, I feel like sometimes you can get a little tired, which is probably why the ideas might seem a little lackluster. Not that you don't have ideas, you do. I feel like that is what's things to go just slightly slower than what they should. Spirit is showing me raindrops. And I feel like these little ideas, once you go out, you're gonna start seeing how they make a ripple. And these ripples are really going to make the difference in whatever it is you're doing. All right, my dear Virgos, I am gonna get some clarifier cards here. Oh, okay. A whole bunch of cards just came out, and I was going to put them back in, and Spirit said, no, those are the cards we want. So, the Star, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Chariot, the Two of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups in reverse, and the Empress in reverse. Well, okay, Spirit. So the Star is here to clarify the Hierophant in reverse. And here's the thing. People are seeing that you're shining differently. There's a glow about you. And I feel like that's why they're questioning so much. What are you doing? And honestly, in this particular Star card, I'm also seeing the Wheel of Fortune. Whatever it is you're doing, I feel is going to be lucrative. I feel like it's going to highlight your abilities and really shine light and guidance to others. I don't know what that means, but that's what I'm seeing. So let's say you're writing a book, right? If you're writing a book, maybe you're going to inspire other people. Maybe you're going to bring them hope. Maybe you work in HR and, you're bringing people hope. Your guidance is what helps them. Maybe you're a guidance counselor. I don't know. I don't know. Take it how it resonates, okay? But whatever it is you're doing, you're perceived as the Star, and you're perceived as the person that has the right kind of guidance. There really is a glow about you, my dear. All right. The Nine of Cups, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, we have the Nine of Cups twice. Interesting. Something has to end in order for something to begin. Because we have the Nine of Cups twice. What other number do we have twice? Oh, just the 9. So the Nine of Cups, we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And again, this is the Nine of Cups is your wishes coming true. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, you're close, but it's a slow progression. This is a slow progression, and that's okay. Spirit is pointing out the Two of Cups. I don't know, my dear ones, if you're looking for love, or not saying this reading isn't about love, but I'm not getting mainly about love. I'm really getting this has to do with work. But if you're looking for love, the Two of Cups is here to clarify the Page of Cups, but the Spirit just asked me to look at the Two of Cups, and I feel like this person is coming in slow and steady. Okay? Slow and steady. Let me tell you, your whole reading, slow and steady. Spirit keeps giving me those words, slow and steady. Business, slow and steady. This person coming at you, slow and steady. The Seven of Swords is clarified by the Chariot. Listen, whatever it is you're keeping secrets in, because I feel like you are keeping secrets, but I feel like it's because you're protecting it. And that's okay. whatever you're keeping secrets in, it's going to be victorious. Like, I feel like this is good. If people are talking, they're gossiping about you, again, when you ignore it, you come out looking like a star. That is the best course of action in dealing with gossip. Just ignoring it completely. Because I'm telling you, you are looking like a star. The Page of Cups is clarified by the Two of Cups. Now, this can definitely have to do with taking that time to meditate so that you can stay in touch with yourself. And remember, I said that every single chakra was out here. Even though the Two of Cups has to do with the third eye chakra, there's a heart in this particular card. And I'm going to be honest with you, what I'm seeing here, I mean, obviously I have to be honest with you. What I'm seeing here, my dear Virgo, is that when this person comes in, your heart chakra is going to be illuminated. I feel like you already know who this person is for some reason. I'm seeing stars also. I'm seeing communication. I'm seeing stars. This is going to be a brilliant relationship. But this person is going to tap into you in a way that you didn't recognize or know that it was even possible. This is somebody I feel like you've been trying to manifest for a long time. I feel like you're going to recognize, and not that you know this person, but you're going to recognize this person because this is somebody that you've been trying to manifest for a while. I feel like you've been trying to manifest love and whatever it is you're creating here, my dear Virgo. And this communication, I do feel like this communication is a little bit at a distance because I'm seeing flying. So somebody's flying back and forth or traveling back and forth. Maybe they don't live in the same state. I don't know. And oh, look at that. The Two of Cups, the background is very similar to the Magi. Now I'm using 3 different decks here. 2 different tarot decks and of course the Oracle deck. But it's amazing how it resembles. So yes, this is definitely somebody that you are manifesting or you've been trying to manifest. How magical is that? But for a lot of other people, this is really about tapping into yourself, meditating and going deep within and trying to heal that heart chakra and whatever hurt you still have, residual hurt that you might still have had from the past, because I feel like there is still some residual hurt. And I feel like it really has to do with how a person treated you. It was something that they didn't do, not something that they did do. I hope that makes sense. That's what they just gave me. The King of Cups, we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Again, this is a new beginning, but this is a beginning, a slow beginning. Whatever this is, it's going to be slow. I'm wondering if it's a Taurus. Taurus had a very similar reading. Maybe it was Gemini. I don't remember. No, it was Taurus, I think. Yes, I believe it was Taurus. And the Hierophant is a Taurus card. So it's very, very probable that it could be a Taurus. I'm seeing Pisces. Yeah, I see. Or maybe it's somebody that has Pisces or Taurus in their card because I have 1, 2, 3 cards of Pisces. But I'm also getting Earth, and Taurus is an Earth sign. So, oh, and the Empress is also a Taurus. So two Taurus. So maybe it's somebody that has Taurus and or not Gemini. Well, why did I just say Gemini? I don't know. I don't know why I said Gemini. Not Gemini. Pisces. That's the word I'm looking for. Pisces. And do I even see Gemini here? No, I don't. I just see Pisces and Taurus. Okay. So again, with the King of Cups, I'm seeing the Ace of Pentacles, and I do feel like this is just slow and steady. Again, protect your ideas, protect yourself. And again, I feel if this has to do with this relationship, because I already feel like you're protecting your ideas and thoughts. So with the King of Cups, this could also be somebody that's coming in this could be somebody that's emotionally sound, and this is going to be a slow beginning. And I feel like you guys are going to take it, again, slow and steady. I feel like you're going to have a very wonderful connection, even if there is distance between the two of you. But it's going to be slow. And I feel like this is something that you're going to be hushed about for whatever reason. Again, I'm seeing a star. Either this person is a movie star, somebody that is held in has a high position in a company. I don't know, but I'm seeing stars. I saw a star with the Two of Cups. I'm seeing a star with the Ace of Pentacles. I don't know why I'm getting this. Oh, and there's a Taurus on here as well, because it's an Earth. So I would listen to the Taurus reading, maybe as a cross watcher, to see if that could be the person that's coming your way. And I believe in the Taurus reading that there was a 3, and that had to do with, I felt like it had to do with a third person, so like a single parent. So maybe they are a single parent or you are a single parent. I don't know. Take it how it resonates, but that's what's coming out here. And that's what came out in the Taurus reading. I'm not seeing children in this particular reading here. Spirit did give me 2 additional cards, and if I'm not mistaken, I feel like they gave me an additional card with Taurus as well. We have the 9 of Cups in reverse and the Empress card. And really what I'm getting with the 9 of Cups in reverse is that, again, this is a wish coming true. Slowly, but it's coming true. And I feel like this is and again, this is a Pisces card. I feel like this is having to do with you being self-satisfied. You recognizing that you have everything that you want. So for instance, in a meditation, this would be like, when you're meditating, you say words like, I feel. So for me, that would look like me imagining that I already have this, right? So let's say it's in regards to a relationship. I would imagine that I already have that person in my life, right? And I feel that person is already in my life. So I would go through my meditations and see that person in my third eye and smile at them, watch them smile back at me, and go about our day normal, having a cup of coffee together, having conversation together. What that feels like doing that state of emotion, capturing that within the meditation. So it's going to be different for everybody, but that's what this is signifying for me. With the Empress card in reverse, I feel right now your ideas and your beauty is impeccable, but you're not feeling it right now at this particular moment. I feel like you're one of the most sensual people out there, and this person finds you incredibly attractive, but right now you're not feeling this way. So what I feel like Spirit is asking me, thank you, Spirit, yes, I will. I feel like what Spirit is asking is, they want me to get a card, by the way, another oracle card from a different deck. Spirit is asking you to dig deep into yourself and recognize your absolute beauty and your sensuality. Tap into your femininity, your female energy, your nurturing side, and nurture yourself as much as you nurture others. Because I feel like you're putting a lot of effort into your work, but you're not giving enough effort into yourself. You're not pouring enough effort into yourself, is what I'm getting here. My dear Virgos, Spirit has asked me to collect a card, so I'm going to go ahead and collect a card. here from the Oracle deck. And there it is. May you see the sublime in the everyday. And I feel this really has to do another one. So I feel like this really has to do with you really taking the time and appreciating the slow process, everything that's happening, and the magic within everything that is happening. Because everything is happening at the right time. Just appreciate that, and appreciate your, whatever you feel you are not worthy of, but not confident in. So let's say you have an insecurity, and let's say your insecurity is, you have big ears, whatever, I don't know. Just say, you know what, my big ears are attractive, and for somebody, such and such person, look at some sort of celebrity that has big ears, or something like, who is it? Carol Burnett, that had big ears. Not necessarily she had big ears, but she used to tug at her ears as a sign to, I think it was her mother, to let her know that, that she loved her or whatever. That was her sign. And as she got older, her earlobes got bigger. So consider things like that make your particular thing special. Okay? It might be different, but it's special. Okay? So just appreciate those things. And here's the other card. Heard. Your brave call may your brave call be carried on the wind. I really do feel like this is Spirit bringing you in your, whatever it is you have in your mind's eye, whatever it is you're creating, this, whatever it is, it could be a person, it could be, whatever it is, I feel like appreciate everything that's coming, as regardless of how slow it is, because you have been heard. The Spirit has heard you, and divine timing is really working here. I felt like I said something about the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like I said something about that. If I didn't, I apologize, because I don't know, I felt like I said it. But if I didn't, I apologize. I feel like everything is coming in its time, but divine timing is at play here, and it is coming. So if you have any doubts at all in regards to what's occurring, know that slow and steady. Please, please, please say those words to yourself, slow and steady, slow and steady. Because slow and steady is what's going to bring longevity for you. It is. It's in business and in love. Slow and steady is going to really bring longevity. I love this for you, my dear Virgos. I hope you have an amazing month. Until we meet again. Bye.